Good morning, Morning Livers. We are at Sasso on Upper James and Rymel Road. We're talking about a big event that's now underway, the culinary tour for Festitalia. Mark here from Sasso is the guy in charge running the whole show, of course with a team, but he's going to teach me something this morning. I think he's going to teach me how to make a pizza here as we talk about the culinary tour that you'll want to get involved with. So what am I doing here, Mark?
So we're going to spread out the dough, start from the center and push its way out because you want to keep that air into the crust. That's it. You just spread it all out, and then you can flip it back and forth, and we're going to stretch that dough out back and forth.
Am I doing like this?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so tell us a little bit about the history of the tour, first of all.
So the tour, the culinary tour, is fairly new for Festitalia. I mean, Festitalia's been around for 47 years.
Yep.
And we've always had our regional dinners and different events going on, but we've included a culinary tour which encompasses restaurants, bakeries, cafes in the Hamilton and surrounding areas.
How many of them?
There's 20 or 21 that are involved. My two restaurants, Sasso and La Piazza, are both involved, as well as a bunch of other restaurants, like I said, bakeries, cafes. Now, what it is you go around, we all have special menus. This is off of our Festitalia menu here.
Okay,
so I'll give you this
compared
dough.
to yours?
We're getting there. So I'm going to steal yours, and you're going to make this one.
We're getting there means I'm not doing very good.
Well,
okay.
we're getting
I get it. I can read between the lines.
All right, so we're going to spread some of the fondue onto that. So that's our cream sauce based.
Like this?
So this, yep, and you're going to go all the way around, leave some edge. There you go, so you get a nice crust on it. And then we're going to throw some peaches. And what we've done with these peaches is we cut them in half, we soak them in red wine. And we soak them for about a week in red wine, then we grill them with a little salt, a little sugar, a little bit of cinnamon. We're going to throw it onto the pizza.
Like that?
We're going to spread it out. We'll put a few more on there for them. For you.
Now this tour is underway already, so people can already get involved. Is there a website people can check this out on?
Festitalia.ca, and on Festitalia.ca, if you go to the interactive map, you'll see little Italian flags everywhere. You click on that, it'll pull up the restaurant or the cafe bakery that's involved, and then it'll pull up their menu as well, and you can decide where you want to go.
Okay, super.
Yeah.
All
so
right. What next?
That's it for this one. We're going to throw it into the oven with just the grilled peaches, because when it comes out of the oven, then we're going to throw on some fresh prosciutto. We got some fresh arugula. We got a burrata, which is fantastic, and then we're going to do a honey drizzle on top of that.
Okay, all right, so you take this.
So you take the paddle, throw a little bit of flour onto it.
Okay.
All right, we're going to slide it underneath. There we go. Give it a little stretch on this.
Very nice.
There we go. And we're going to fire that straight into our wood oven pizza.
Okay. Fire it doesn't mean throw it.
No.
Okay. So
just put it anywhere in the middle and then just slide her in.
Like that?
That's it. You got it.
Okay, it's in there cooking. We'll come back a little bit later on talking about the Festitalia culinary tour here at Sasso. So please join us in the next few minutes, see how this pizza turned out. Welcome back to Sasso, everybody, here on Upper James and Rymel in Hamilton, and we're talking Festitalia culinary tour. And with me, of course, is the owner here, Mark. He's also in charge of Festitalia, along with his organization. And we made pizza this morning here, and there's nothing better than pizza for breakfast, I don't think, anyway. It's one of my favorite breakfasts. Got all the food groups in it. That's for sure. All right, so what are we doing right now? Before we talk about Festitalia, what are we doing with the pizza?
So we're just putting some fresh prosciutto on there.
We did put peaches on for those of you who are just joining us. Peaches on top.
Yep, the grilled soaked red wine peaches. We're going to throw some fresh prosciutto on here. Then we have some fresh arugula. We're going to throw that on the pizza. And then the best part about this is this right here, this burrata.
This is the secret ingredient. It's a what?
Burrata.
Burrata.
Right. Okay. So we're going to slide this across. I'll put that on the table. There you go. So the burrata is a nice cheese, and we're gonna do a little honey drizzle on this. It's a nice cheese, and it's creamy. Nice. So if you want to cut into that, you'll see it open it up.
Okay. You want me to cut into it?
Yeah, go right ahead.
So just cut into it?
Cut right into it. And there you go. There's all that creaminess.
Pull it apart?
Yeah, you can pull it apart and spread it all over the pizza. So this is our peachy prosciutto pizza for Festitalia menu. So we have our bingo cards.
You know what? I'm going to let you do this, so I'll grab the bingo cards.
Yeah, no worries.
All right, so you have bingo cards here, and here they are right here. People already have them. So again, this is going on for the next month or so, and you get the cards. There's 20 places, 20 restaurants.
Yeah.
It's part of the Festitalia culinary tour. So what happens? So you get a card at any of them?
Any of the restaurants or any of the bakeries, cafes, yeah. They'll give you a stamp. You collect all the stamps, and then once you have all the stamps ready to go, then you send it into us, and then you're entered into a draw.
Oh.
Yeah.
And what happens with the draw?
You get a nice prize pack. We got a beautiful prize pack. Yeah, but I have Jessica over here who's going to make you a drink as well. We have a boozy orchard. Now that's not on the card.
Okay, I can see that. All right, let's have a look at that.
Yeah.
We're going to go over there?
Yeah, you can take a look.
All right, so what do we got here?
So,
I got the boozy orchard here.
so we got our boozy orchard. It's got some
Boozy orchard.
Yeah, we got some Wayne Gretzky. We got some apple juice. We have some maple syrup, fresh apple. The beauty about what we got going on here at Sasso is we're also running a Peroni feature. So
Okay.
at Sasso and La Piazza, if you purchase a Peroni, you get entered in a chance to win this wood oven pizza.
Oh.
You can take it home.
How
Mhm.
cool
And
is
it-
that?
The same as that, just a little bit smaller.
But it still does the same job, right?
Same job, same job.
How
So there's our
cool is that?
boozy orchard.
Okay, should we try it?
Absolutely, help yourself.
All right. Well, that is too good. This is bad. This is really, really bad. This is really bad, but very, very nice. Well done. All right, pizza. And again, you want to pick up your cards?
Yep, at any participating venue.
All right, then fill them all out. Go and try out. And again, every place has its specific kind of
Correct.
food for this event, the culinary.
Correct. Every restaurant, bakery, they'll have something going on. Yeah, and you can check it out at festitalia.ca.
Okay, festitalia.ca. There's where all the information is until November
20th.
20th. Okay, so you got lots of time to try all these restaurants. About 20 of them all told. It's just an awesome opportunity to try some really neat foods in some places you may have not heard
Never
of
heard
or
of.
may have not tried before. So it's an opportunity to have some fun out there and enjoy some good food and some good drinks as well. Thank you very much for all that. Okay, well, we're going to come back a little bit later on. We're going to go downtown and check things out there
Yeah,
at
absolutely.
another place. Thank you for letting us come in this morning, Mark, at
Thank
Sasso here at Upper James and Rimo for a shot at just some gorgeous looking pizza. We'll get into this in just a few minutes. So we'll see you in a while, folks. All my favorite food groups are right here in this cabinet right here. Well, welcome back. We're talking about the Festitalia culinary tour, and we were at Sasso before. We're now at the Simply Italian Bakery on Ottawa Street, and I hope you have your card, but you got lots of time to get one, but it's not going to last past 20th of November. So 18, 20 restaurants, different places are involved, not just restaurants either. And the bakery here, there's cafes, bakeries also involved in the Festitalia culinary tour. And we're going to talk to Nancy Leo. Nancy Leo has got a really interesting story here. Owns Limoncello. A lot of people know Limoncello. Opened this place up, the Simply Italian Bakery, 9 months before COVID started. So that must have been a treat.
It was, very much so. Hi, Steve. How are you today?
I'm doing quite fine, but you lasted through it. You got through it.
We did.
Okay, so you're part of the culinary tour. We're
Yes.
going to do a couple things. We're going to talk about a special that she's got on the go here for the tour, but now you're going to tell me how to do and why these things are hugely popular, not just with Italians, but with everybody in the world. Cannoli. Okay, tell us about
Sicilian
this.
cannolis.
Oh, this is a special kind?
Sicilian cannolis they're
Okay.
called. And we fill them up with a ricotta, which is with chocolate chips. So, Steve, we're going to get you to fill them
Okay.
up. We
All
fill
right.
them to order, so we don't fill them prior, so they're nice and crispy and crunchy.
All right,
All
so
right.
tell us how to do that.
I'm going to give you some gloves.
Got my gloves here. Okay.
I'm going to put those on, and we're going to start.
Okay.
So, I'm going to get this set up for you, and you're going to do some. So, we're going to we'll do a large, and then we'll do some smalls as well. So you just hold that up, and you squeeze at the top,
Okay.
and I rotate. Put that over. Once again.
You don't push it right through to the other end.
No,
Come
it's
on,
right there, so you can see it again. Squeeze the bag.
And again, when
we're
you get
done.
them here at the Simply Italian Bakery, they're fresh.
They're fresh.
Sitting around for
Nope,
hours.
They're not sitting around, and then
cool
we
is that?
sprinkle them with icing sugar. How delicious
So is
does
this like
that
the
look?
supreme comfort food? Is that why everybody likes them?
Exactly.
Can I try one?
Of course you
I'm gonna
can.
try the small one just
You
so
want a
if I
small
wreck
one?
it, it's not
Okay,
gonna
so
hurt.
you're going to fill your
Okay,
own
so I
there.
got this.
Yep.
I'm gonna hold it.
Hold it. And you're going to
And
squeeze.
squeeze it and
I
turn.
Turn a little bit. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad.
Could be worse.
There we
Not much, but
go.
could be worse.
Perfect.
So there it goes. Then you put her down.
Down, and you get your nice, lovely icing sugar, and
Icing
sprinkle
sugar
that up.
on there. So tell me a little bit about why you decided to be involved with this culinary tour.
Well, Hamilton is very diverse, and there's lots of great Italian places to go to, bakeries, restaurants, everything. We have a very large Italian culture also. We have your traditional and non-traditional desserts. Of course, we have our peaches, which is our pesche. We have our sfoglia. We have our babas. Those are all traditional Italian desserts that are absolutely delicious. We
Not
also
everybody
have,
likes, no matter where you're from.
And we also have cookies like lemon cookies, almond cookies, lots to choose from.
Awesome. So again, Festitalia culinary tour is on now till November the 20th. 18 to 20 different places involved, not all restaurants. You got bakeries, you've got cafes, and you got to come down here to the Simply Italian Bakery on Ottawa Street, and you'll be able to see Nancy and her crew, which is back there. They did a lot of the work, I guess, getting prepped up for us this morning. We'll be back a little bit later on with the special that Nancy's put together here, especially for this culinary tour. We'll see you in a few minutes here at Simply Italian Bakery. Welcome back to the Simply Italian Bakery on Ottawa Street, part of the Festitalia culinary tour. And I promised you we would tell you the special that you can get here only on this culinary tour. And this is part of it right here. 2 pizzas at the wood-burning pizza ovens right here behind us. So tell us a little bit about why you put this together and why you did this.
Well, of course, we do pizzas and we do desserts and we do all different little things. So we thought, let's combine them all for this tour. It's a great tour to feature all the Italian great foods. So pizza's one of them. So we have 2 pizzas, arugula salad, and desserts.
Okay,
for $50.
Thanks, guys. You're welcome. All right, now then, so we have salad too.
Yeah.
Oh, I see a salad over here. So let's put the pizza over with the salad. We're putting together a little care package here for the gang back at the station, so they can have a snack a little bit later on here. So we have pizzas, 2 pizzas, salad, and
4 desserts of your choice.
all my food groups in one spot right here.
Yeah,
all right, let's go behind here. So let's pick a few things here we can send back. So what? Well, it all looks awesome. Of course, I like pecan butter tarts. Some of these names are a little hard for me to pronounce. So tell me now, this one looks really, really good right here on the end.
So
what is that?
That is a traditional baba.
A baba.
A baba, it's called, and it's infused with some rum and with a custard.
Okay.
And it's like a cake pastry.
All right, so we'll take one of those.
Perfect.
And I like what's here. It's kind of like, looks like seashells almost.
Yep,
What
and
is
that is our sfoglia,
Okay.
which is a pastry, flaky pastry with the ricotta and orange zest inside.
All right. Okay, I'm going to let you pick 2 others that you like.
Oh
that
my
you
goodness.
think you want
Okay,
to
so this one here is the cardoni, and this is amazing. So
Okay.
you need to taste that. Of course, you have to have our tiramisu.
Oh, of course. Goes without saying. Doesn't that look nice? Good. All right. You can't get that without this card right here. You can get them here at the Simply Italian Bakery or any of the other restaurants, cafes, bakeries that are involved in the Festitalia culinary tour. So I want you to give me my stamp.
So we're going to do the stamping for Steve, and there we go.
So when you get your card, you go around, try different things, get your stamp on it. Once it's full, you send it in here. You can check this out on the website. And you also can win, let's take it over with the other stuff. You can also win a neat prize package by sending this card in when you're all done. So again, this goes on till November the 20th. And okay, tell us again what you put together here, especially for this, Nancy.
Perfect. So we have a pepperoni margarita pizza.
Right.
We have an arugula salad.
Right.
And 4 choices of desserts. That's
Okay.
in our dessert counter, any 4, for
So-
$50.
Okay, you can eat it here or take it
Take out, exactly.
Okay, but you need this
need a
card to
card.
do it here. And here's how you play. The culinary tour is underway here in Hamilton. Get involved. You can get it at any of the things. And check the website, too, the Festitalia website. As we talked to Mark a little bit earlier up at Sasso. Again, opportunities here to try some neat things Italian in this city, which has certainly got a lot of heritage with Italian. So, we're going to enjoy this. Thanks for letting us come in today.
Thank you, Steve. We
and
appreciate you
enjoy
coming in.
the culinary
Enjoy.
tour.
I will. Thank you.